Hey everybody, welcome back to my mini-series, Fighting Parkinson's. Today we are at the studio here at Rocksteady Boxing, and we've got a boxer here with us, and this is Mike.
Hello everyone, how are you?
And I hope that you guys will enjoy this interview, as I think it would give insight into Parkinson's, but also to encourage anybody that may have any reservations about what Rocksteady does and how it helps its boxers. So, Mike, tell us, how long have you had Parkinson's?
I was diagnosed in 2000, so 23 years.
Was there anything for you that kind of triggered that something was off?
Yeah, I had woke up one morning and I couldn't move my left side, and so I thought I had a stroke. And I went to the neurologist, and they diagnosed me with frozen shoulder.
Oh.
And I did exercises. My left leg was dragging, and my left arm was weak. I did exercises for a year, but after that year, I started trembling in my ring finger, and it progressed into a hand roll.
Okay.
And then I was diagnosed with Parkinson's in 2000.
Okay. What treatments did you do to help with Parkinson's?
I took dopamine agonists,
Okay.
which are the first line of defense against Parkinson's. And they didn't do anything for me. In fact, they made me go to sleep, and I was driving, so
Oh no.
I had to take them. And 27 minutes after I took one, I'd go to sleep wherever I was.
Oh no.
So finally, I got the carbidopa-levodopa,
Okay.
which was a miracle drug for me and worked great for me for about 9 years.
Okay.
And over a period of time, I got more and more stiff and got to where I couldn't even turn over in bed.
Oh no.
So then I had deep brain surgery in 2010, March of 2010.
Okay.
And that was the second miracle I had in Parkinson's.
Okay.
I had no tremors, as I don't have any tremors now 13 years later.
Oh, awesome.
And just had to replace the battery about every 3 to 5 years.
Okay. What's one like chore in your house that has made it challenging to do since you've had Parkinson's?
I like to say all of them.
All of it. Okay.
Yeah.
Is there one that stands out the most to you?
Well, I'm always cautious about falling.
Okay.
So if I'm carrying plates
Just
to the
one.
kitchen or from the kitchen or something like that, I have to be extra cautious.
Okay. Has Rocksteady Boxing helped you become more confident in that area?
Yes. Yes, when I started Rocksteady, I couldn't sidestep at all. And now I can, what we call rabbit. I can do that back and forth.
Okay.
And I've gained some muscle coordination. I still have trouble doing two things at once.
Okay, so multitasking.
Yeah, multitasking.
Okay.
Counting the punches and throwing the punches. Just that little bit of difference makes a difference. If you're 1-2 or 1-2.
Right. Okay. And what would you say has been something you've noticed, aside from just side steps, that has improved since you've done Rocksteady Boxing?
Well, I think exercise is an attitude improver. It improves your attitude.
Okay.
A lot of times I don't want to get up and come, but I do. I force myself to show up, and I always feel better after working out.
Do you notice, because I know we've talked about this with another boxer, that sometimes the mental health aspect of it really affects people with Parkinson's?
Depression is a big factor in Parkinson's. A lot of people who have Parkinson's have depression, and you can add to dopamine in your brain through taking levodopa carbidopa, through deep brain surgery, and through your positive attitude.
Right. Great. Absolutely. And I think that's an important thing, that exercise does contribute a lot to people with Parkinson's, right?
Yes, I think so.
Okay. And what's one of your favorite things that you enjoy at Rocksteady Boxing?
I like the stretching exercises in the beginning. I always find it very good to stretch before we work out, because the muscles are you're very tense when you have Parkinson's, in your neck and your back and your legs. And stretching is very good for us. We stretch for maybe 30 minutes before we do any exercise every week. We have brain games first,
Yes.
which are fun trivia sort of pursuit, and I like that. And then we do the stretching, then we do our circuits, then we do our boxing.
Awesome.
And we do it in different sequences too. So it's always a different challenge with a different coach.
Absolutely. And for you, when was it that you heard of Rock City Boxing?
I heard of it when it first started in 2016 in Memphis.
Okay.
I went to Anytime Fitness, and one of the coaches that's here today coached me there, Laura. And we, of course, took off a year for COVID and had some catching up to do. And in the meantime, I broke my shoulder, so that set me back a while. But I'm learning where I can exercise it and lift it and move it.
Awesome. Did you have that much range of motion even before you came, or is that something that you've slowly improved in?
It's a little bit better. It's difficult to move. Sometimes I push it up,
Okay.
but
Okay.
it's just a minor inconvenience.
Right. Well, thank you so much, Mike, for your insight into Parkinson's. I really appreciate you, and it's always awesome to, experience, like, through your eyes what you go through. And if you have any last advice to anybody who's thinking about joining Rock City Boxing, what would that be?
Don't give up hope and do something about it.
Great advice. Thank you so much. Well, guys, that concludes our interview for today. And again, if any of you have any questions regarding Parkinson's, we've got a lot more videos coming up. Just put them in the comment below, and we're looking forward to just sharing more. But we know that no matter what, it's, as our previous interviewer said, it's not a death sentence. And as Mike well stated, you gotta have hope. And here, this place does that for you. Take care, guys. May you live, thrive, and be healthy. Bye.
Bye.